And here are 3 things you need to know this morning. Call it resilience or cognitive dissonance, but stocks keep going from strength to strength. The S&P 500 closed at August 2022 highs yesterday, now within a hair of 4,200. That, though, is the level at which Bank of America thinks you should think about hitting the sell button. The tech-heavy NASDAQ also extending its epic breakout, fueled in part by the fervor for any exposure to AI. A host of retail results this week painted a picture of a choosier consumer. It should have put maybe a dampener on things, but it didn't. A strong showing from the nation's biggest employer, Walmart, kept the tailwind blowing. Next week, we'll get Costco, Best Buy, and Dollar Tree all hitting the tape. Thing number 2, another issue that investors seem to be brushing off. It's the debt-related spectacle unfolding in Washington. President Biden balancing the fast-approaching debt ceiling deadline day back home with geopolitical tensions abroad. Speaking from the G7 summit in Hiroshima, he called for momentum in what are now higher-level talks. The president confident that Congress will act in time. This is House Speaker Kevin McCarthy hints that a vote could happen next week. Participants at the summit in Japan will be aware of the consequences if the world's biggest economy was to default on its debt. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has called it devastating. And thing number 3, Disney's feud with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis takes yet another turn. The entertainment giant pulling the plug on the construction of a $1 billion office complex in Orlando. That investment was expected to bring around 2,000 jobs from California to Florida with the incentive of a state tax credit. It is the latest development in a political feud between Disney and DeSantis, which began early last year with the signing of the so-called Don't Say Gay bill. CEO Bob Iger hinted at retaliation in last week's earnings call, asking if, quote, Florida wanted the firm to invest more and pay more taxes.